Hi there, welcome back. Today I thought it would be a good idea to share with you my daytime routine and my nighttime routine. This is something that I really haven't shown before, and I've got quite a few products here that I want to share with you and just show you how I use them day to day. So right now we are going to start with my daytime routine, and when I'm feeling a little bit fancy, I will go ahead and put on some eye masks. Before I did that, I did go ahead and clean off my face. Usually in the morning I will just use a makeup wipe. So right now I do have these Precision Beauty under eye patches. These are the cucumber ones. They're just supposed to kind of wake up and hydrate your under eyes. So I do go ahead and take whatever serum is left from the eye patches and just rub it in all over my face. They are pretty saturated in product. So next I'm going in with my Bliss Bright Side Vitamin C and tri-peptide collagen protecting and brightening serum. This is the first thing that I put on during the day. It does smell really good. It smells like oranges, and I do like to put this on after having used my eye patches. Now, eye patches aren't something that I do every day. Like I said, that's really something that I do when I want to feel like I'm giving myself some extra pampering. And I do make sure to take this serum onto my neck and to rub it in an upwards motion and just apply this all over the face. Another thing we can't forget is to put on some deodorant. I was using the deodorant from Native, but I recently switched to the Dr. Teal's aluminum-free deodorant. This is magnesium and eucalyptus and essential oils with shea butter, arrowroot. So far, I do like it. The only issue I've had with it is it's not as easy to glide on my underarms as the Native, but as far as keeping the smell away, I have not noticed an odor, and it kind of does the same as the Native as far as reducing the sweat. So now I'm going to go in with some of the Daily Eye Cream. This is from Fourth Ray Beauty, which is the sister brand to ColourPop. I do like to place my eye cream under my eyes, onto the middle of my forehead and into the wrinkles on my forehead, as well as around my nose and onto my smile lines. I don't always feel that a separate eye cream is necessary. It just happened to come in this set. And because the eye cream is a little bit of a thicker formula, I do apply it to those areas that I feel are starting to show signs of aging more quickly. And then for the rest of the face, I go in with the Daily, the facial moisturizer. In the wintertime, when I feel that I need a bit more moisture than the Daily provides, I will go in with L'Oreal Age Perfect Hydra-Nutrition Day Cream. This is much thicker of a moisturizer. I have heard it comparable to the Bobbi Brown, whatever that's called, but this is what I will typically go in with in the more drier months. Also, something I do that I don't think is talked about necessarily a lot in the beauty community is putting sunscreen on my lips. This is something that honestly I think I got for free, but it is Ulta Beauty, the Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. This is tropical coconut lip balm with shea butter and coconut oil, and I like to put that on my lips every day. So I like to let all that kind of set on my face and soak in a little bit before I go in with my final steps. So lastly, I'm going to go in with sunscreen, and because this is a mineral sunscreen, I do put it on as my final step. I'm using the Cetaphil Sheer Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I have been using this for a while, and I recently seen a thing, I think it was from Hyram, where he said that with your sunscreen, it's a good idea to kind of warm it up in between your hands before applying it to your face. It makes it much more, again, I think the word is emollient. I'm not 100% sure, but it makes it more easily spreadable onto your face. And unfortunately, with this sunscreen, there is a bit of a white cast. So I really do have to work it in. I have to take my time and really massage it into the skin. I also will apply some of the excess onto my hands. So I'm just taking this and trying to apply it all over the face, all over the neck. And again, like I said, applying some of it to my hands. While right now there is still some white cast left, if I let it sit for a little while, the white cast does eventually disappear, and it isn't something that I feel on my skin tone leaves a residue or leaves the white cast. I honestly wouldn't recommend this for medium or dark skin tones. I don't know how well it would fade in. I was using the Mermaid Skin Gel from Amazon. That one never left a white cast, so that may be something that would be more useful for people with darker skin tones. And there you have it. That is my daytime skincare routine that I try to stick to every day. So now let's go ahead and get into the nighttime routine. All right, doing this night routine voiceover with little ones in the background. So if you hear them, that's just life. So here we are, night routine, fresh face, just out of the shower. For my nighttime skincare in the shower, I usually will wash with Palmer's oil, facial oil, and then I will double cleanse with Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin. So now we are getting into the other products that I like to use. If I am feeling like I have a little bit of hair growing back in, I do dermaplane, but I don't always fully dermaplane every night. I really like to check around my mouth and in between my eyebrows. I will spray a little bit of whatever setting spray I have on my desk onto my face, and then I will just kind of touch up wherever I need. Again, those spots are usually in between my eyebrows and around my mouth, and then I even will dermablade under my eyebrows instead of plucking. So once I feel like I have that pretty well taken care of, I will move in to the other steps of my nighttime skincare routine. If I'm feeling fancy, I will use these Precision Beauty under eye pads. These ones are the hyaluronic. So for my nighttime routine, I do sometimes kind of switch things up. One item that I will sometimes use is the Paula Choice, the Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. So I will just apply that onto my hands and rub it all over my face, but I am going to skip this step for tonight. Alright, so one thing I like to do is to exfoliate my lips. This is just an exfoliant lipstick, I guess you could call it, and this is from e.l.f. It is relatively cheap, and there are quite a few different, flavors. I end up having the sweet cherry, so I just exfoliate my lips, and then I will wipe all of that off with a tissue. I do like it in lipstick form better than in a pot. It feels less messy, and like I can better direct the exfoliant onto where I need it on my lips, whereas the pot gets kind of messy and just kind of disperses everywhere. Now, before I start the rest of my skincare, I am going to put on some lip oil. This is the NYX, bear with me, Cannabis Stevia Seed Oil Lip Conditioner. So I'm just going to apply some of that and let that soak into my lips while I do the rest of my skincare. Now on the nights that I would exfoliate, the next products I would go in with would be my CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This is the Ultra White weight version. And then I would put in a mixture of the Ordinary's 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil, and that is what I would follow up with if I had used the Paula's Choice exfoliate. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and go in with my CeraVe eye cream again. I don't think eye creams are absolutely necessary, but I've had this for a while, and so I do intend to use it up. And again, I place this all around the T-zone into those areas where I feel that aging is starting to show a little bit more, on my chin, my smile lines, under my eyes, and onto my forehead. And then I'm actually going to use this little massager that I got from the Dollar General. I think it was $3, and I am just going to massage this eye cream in around my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my chin, and my forehead. Basically, again, like I said, the T-zone. So now, something everyone over 30 should have is some type of retinol product in their nighttime skincare routine. So for me, I am using the Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Serum, and this is fragrance free. Do I know if this actually works or if it's a good product? Not particularly. I honestly got it because I started reading that you should have retinol in your skincare, and I had so many coupons at the time that I got this for like $5, and I think the normal price range is somewhere in between $25 to $30. So for that reason, I am going to use this all up, and then I will do my research and potentially purchase something else as my retinol. So, like it says on the directions, I am just massaging this serum onto my face and to my neck, and again, massaging upwards. I also like to take some of this retinol serum and apply it to the back of my hands. Usually your neck, is that your décolletage, whatever that's called, in the back of your hands, shows signs of aging, so I try to put product on those areas as well. Sometimes I will go in depending on how much moisture I want. Like, okay, honestly, the truth is, if I'm feeling super sweaty, I will go in with this Bliss Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for All Day Moisturizer. And then tonight, I actually want to go in with this product from Pacifica, the Coconut Probiotic Technology Water Rehab Cream. It's said to boost hydration, fight a skin hangover, and coconut water and with coconut water and probiotic technology. And then what I like to do is add a little extra boost of hyaluronic acid, and this is also from The Ordinary. This is their hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. So somewhere I was reading that it's really important to have probiotics in your skincare. I cannot remember where, but then I stumbled upon this product from Pacifica, and I honestly have really been enjoying it. It smells great, and I feel like it moisturizes really nicely. So that plus the hyaluronic acid is what we are putting on top of the retinol. Again, I'm taking any excess product and just using that on my hands. Now, sometimes I will go in with an actual hand lotion. This is the Hand Food Hydrating Hand Cream from Soap & Glory, and this smells so good. It's their original pink scent, which is rose and bergamot. I did not realize how much I liked bergamot until I started noticing so many of my products have it. Like, I'm not one who really reads the notes of things, but then when I did, I started noticing everywhere I look, I have bergamot. So apparently that's one of my favorites. But I am going to go ahead and apply some of this to my elbows and my hands. I love this stuff. Now in the winter, when my feet particularly start to get cracked and dry, I like to use this Aveeno Crack Skin Relief. I don't know what that word is. Cica ointment, Cica ointment. Not really sure, but this stuff is amazing. It is thick and luxurious and does a wonder on my cracked feet. So lastly here, I'm going to go ahead and apply a sleeping mask. This is the Wet n Wild Lavender Sleeping Lip Mask. And unfortunately, I'm having a little bit of a hard time because my hands are so moisturized from all of these products that I've just put on that I cannot open the container. And so with that lip mask, I am all done with my current nighttime skincare routine. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.